10. The U.S. started the Korean War. The Korean War is still to this day a daily topic of conversation in North Korea, and almost everything North Koreans have learned about the war is blatantly incorrect. They're told that the U.S. started the war by occupying South Korea and then attacking the unsuspecting and peaceful country, North Korea. The U.S. then tried to take control of the North, but Kim Il-sung heroically fought off the Americans and the Americans fell back in defeat. According to North Korean media, Americans continue to occupy South Korea to this day. Presently, North Koreans are constantly told that the U.S. is preparing to attack them, and the press is constantly depicting South Korea as a suffering and American-occupied country that will shoot any North Koreans attempting to cross the border. 9. Kim Jong-il had a supernatural birth. Based on Kim Jong-il's official biography, he was born on Korea's most sacred mountain, Mount Baekdu, inside a secret military camp during North Korea's Japanese occupation. At the exact moment of his birth, a new star formed and lit up the sky, the seasons suddenly changed from winter to spring, and a double rainbow appeared. However, this contradicts Soviet records, which reveal a truth that is much more mundane. According to their records, Kim was actually born in 1941, in the Siberian village of Vyatsko. 8. Kim Jong-il is a fashion icon. In 2010, based on North Korean media, Kim Jong-il's iconic style was a global phenomenon that swept the world by storm. The inspired look of his trademark zip-up khaki tunic with matching pants spread from country to country, and quickly became the most popular men's fashion trend in the world. His trend-setting style was a clear tribute to his exceptional image as a great man and his powerful influence over the rest of the world. Unfortunately for Kim Jong-il and fortunately for the world of fashion, this was not even remotely true. 7. Kim Jong-il is loved and North Korea is envied all over the world. According to state-run media, Kim Jong-il was one of the most important and loved leaders in the world. People in countries all around the world celebrate Kim Jong-il's day of birth with films and festivals. Additionally, North Korea is the envy of the world, because they have the highest quality of life. In reality, most nations question North Korean policies, and Kim Jong-il was charged with crimes against humanity in the 1990s, specifically for creating and prolonging famine in North Korea. Additionally, North Korea is an extremely impoverished country with over half of the population living without electricity, running water or enough food. 6. Kim Jong-il invented the hamburger. American influences had long since been banned in the small communist country, and North Koreans had no idea what the rest of the world was actually like. These facts allowed Kim Jong-il to be able to create Western food and take credit for the invention. Minjujoseon, the North Korean newspaper, stated that Kim Jong-il invented a brand new sandwich and named it double bread with meat as a way to supply quality food to university teachers and students. Kim then built a plant, used for mass hamburger production. According to North Koreans, Kim Jong-il is the true inventor of the hamburger. 5. Kim Jong-il is the best natural golfer and bowler in the world. As stated by the North Korean media, in 1994, Kim Jong-il shot a round of golf that was record-breaking, 38 under par on a regulation 18-hole golf course. Additionally, 5 of those shots were a hole-in-one, and that was his first time playing the sport. Wow, incredible. His score was 25 shots better than the best round of golf in all of history. Golf wasn't his only talent, though. North Korean media also stated that the first time Kim Jong-il bowled, he scored a perfect 300. No other media organizations reported these news stories, however. 4. Kim Jong-il is magical. Kim Jong-il was reportedly a magical or supernatural or some other worldly person. His official biography states that he did not use a toilet, because he did not need to, meaning he did not defecate or urinate. As insane and unbelievable as that sounds, it is a widely known fact in North Korea. The lie was told to make Kim Jong-il appear more godlike. Now, If a man that did not go to the bathroom wasn't godly enough for you, Kim Jong-il also claimed to be able to control the weather based on the mood he was feeling. 3. Kim Jong-il cured dwarfism. In 1989, North Korea held an event known as the World Festival of Youth and Students. Astonishingly, Kim Jong-il discovered a miracle drug that cured shortness and handed out pamphlets to recruit short North Koreans to receive treatment prior to the event. However, the dwarfism drug turned out to be a healing dose of deportation. All of the short people that showed up for treatment were rounded up and deported to uninhabited islands, so their defective short genes would no longer infect the population. Sadly, at least 1/3 of North Koreans are stunted due to malnourishment, and in a predictable twist of irony, Kim Jong-il was only 5 feet 3 inches. 2. Kim Jong-il was extraordinarily gifted. According to official North Korean records, Kim Jong-il was extraordinarily gifted, as he learned to walk at the age of 3 weeks, and was able to talk a few short weeks later, at 8 weeks. While attending Sung University, Kim Jong-il wrote 1,500 books over a period of 3 years, more than 1 book a day, and 6 full-length operas. His official biography notes that all of his operas are better than any in the history of music. Between his sports skills and writing skills, Kim Jong-il was one of the most talented men to ever live. 1. Internet access is not allowed to protect the West. As stated earlier, no North Korean people have access to the internet, except for government officials. For a country that's been built on propaganda and lies, the most logical reason for this internet ban is to keep the North Koreans in the dark about life outside of the communist country. However, North Koreans are made to believe that the reason that they don't have access to the internet is because government officials would like to protect the West's reputation. They don't want to expose the people of North Korea to the filth and hate that is on the internet, and they feel that their people would see things that would make them unfairly critical towards the West.
Subscribe for more.